everyone, welcome back to another video where I'm going to teach you how to make a seek chase a bit like this. So let's show you. Okay. Yeah, so I think you get the idea, so without further ado, let's get scratching. So this is going to be the first episode of the Scratch channel. Well, it's not really going to be fully Scratch, it's just the channel. It's going to be like maybe a few tutorials, but this is going to be the first tutorial. So how about we start with the background. As you can see on the other one, on the other screen, you could see the background. So let's get, so the first thing you want to do is convert to bitmap, because then it's actually kind of easier to draw, because there's actually a border, whereas here it's much bigger. And so you're going to want to get a sort of, you're going to want to get a sort of yellow. I think I like that. And then maybe just turn it a bit orangey, actually. No, not like that. It's a bit hard because I'm using a mouse, so it's a bit slippery. Are you able to use the arrow keys? Oh, dang it. That's good. I'll go with that. And then you'll want to get the fill tool. It looks a bit like this. Do that. And then you're going to want to get this tool, the line. I never knew what it was called. Get it to, let's say, 14. And make this a bit orangier. A bit like that. Actually, let's do it to about 25. And then you're going to want to skip to like about here, because we're going to do the walls in a minute. And then we're going to have to do the collision. So, in case you don't know what Doors is, it's basically like, it's a horror game with like, there's like ambush that you have to hide in wardrobes to like get away from, otherwise you'll die. And today we're doing the seek chase, where you basically just run and you have to crouch on some things. But in the one I will be showing you, you don't actually have to crouch on anything. So a few of you might want to just quit the video if you're a bit sad because of that. But I find it a bit fine for me. I find it fine with not having to crouch. So you're going to have to get a bit like this colour, then do this. Get the square tool. You don't want to be holding shift, otherwise it will create a perfect square, and we don't want that because we want it to be a big rectangle. So you're going to want to do this, and then that's the backdrop done. Make our first sprite. I'm just gonna make it like, yeah, that looks good. You are gonna want to hold shift for this. Oh, I forgot to select the circle tool. Hold shift. Make it about sorry, this is taking a bit long, but you're going to want it to make it about by 22 by 22 pixels big. And then as you can see, that's a pretty reasonable size. Okay, let's get scratching. So when green flag clicked, show. go to front layer. And now let's set size. What should the size be? Let's see, like something about 77. Let's see. Oh, what? He's on front layer. What's going on? Let's just quickly name him player. What's going on? He's going on to front layer. Oh. Oh, I accidentally clicked hide, not show. Okay, you can see that's pretty reasonable. So now let's get a go to. So you're going to want to drag him. I'm going to put him about here, and then it should automatically come up here with the position you set him to, and then you can just put that there. Now, you can see that's pretty good. Now let's set the movement. So when green flag clicked, some people like the WASD keys, and some people support the arrow key. So let's get 4 ifs, and then get 4 ors in the operators. And then get 8 key pressed, because there's going to be a lot of arrows you can do to move around. Oh. Whew. And then you're going to want to go to motion, change X by, how about we do 4? So get 4 there, change X by -4, because left is backwards in this case. So yeah, so let's do right arrow, left arrow. Then you're gonna want to get a change Y by 4. Get another -4. Right, and set that to up, and set this to down, and then right is A. No, sorry, D. And left is A. Just up there. Up is W. It's near the end, right? Ah, yeah, it's after V. And then down is S. Where's S? Ah, S. Okay, now you can test the movement. And then you have your basic movement. So you might see diagonal can make you move quicker, but in my case that's kind of a good thing because it's a seeker chase. So you kind of want to move quicker, so that's that. Also, if you saw the vitamins on the variable vitamins up there, that they make you faster, but we're just not going to do them because that's pretty much a waste of time. Okay, now let's make the collision. So you're going to want to get this, you're going to duplicate it, don't name it player 2, name it player collision. Then delete all this, except for the green flag, hide, get a forever in control, and go to player. And now we're going to make it so if touching this colour here, the colour of the walls, then go to player collision. And so since player collision is always where player is, it's just going to stay still. So which means it's not going to move past the walls. As you can see, it's not perfect. There's a bit of a gap, but does it really matter? It's not like you're ever going to bonk into the wall in the seek chase. And yes, if you want to move and then try and move towards it, you're not going to keep sliding upwards. You're still going to not move. But to me, it's good. Okay, now let's get, what should we do next? Let's do the seek. Let's get a black, get 0 outline. Oh, you don't want it, you only want it to be black. You don't want it to be a perfect circle. Yeah, no, you do want it to be a perfect circle, and you want it to be a bit bigger than the player, about like that. The reason why I made it this big is because then we're going to set the size to 77 again, so it's not going to be as big as that. And then you're going to want to zoom in. You're going to want to get another circle, which is fully white. You are not going to hold shift. I'm going to make that a bit smaller there. And then you're going to want to make it black again and make the pupil. Oh, dang it. Hold shift again. Dang it. My finger movements really aren't that good. If you'd like, you can make it a bit bigger. I'm going to make mine a bit bigger. So like this. Now, when green flag clicks, forever, let's set the, let's make it so it can show, go to front layer, and then set size to 77. Okay, forever. Wait a second. Sorry, you're not going to want it to show. You're not going to want it to show. You're going to want to make it to hide. Now, we're going to make it so if, oh, in there, if where is it? Let's put in operators, get the greater than. If y position of player equals 127, then show. and you're going to want to put that in a forever loop. Now, under the forever loop, you're going to want to point towards player and move, let's say, 3 steps. And then you can have a look at what we have made. Yes, you might be wondering, that looks a bit weird how it's just spawning up there. So what you're going to want to do is, before it shows, you're going to want to drag it here, and then before it shows, put it here. Now if he's there, it shows. Although if he is higher than there, then he teleports down there and just kind of never follows you. So, let's fix that. Oh, this is going to be a long video. Let's put this actually here. You're going to want to get a wait 3 seconds here. You might be wondering why. Why are we doing that? It's because we are making a cutscene where everyone's going to stay still for a minute. And we're going to want to broadcast. New message. Cut scene. Wait, how do you spell cutscene? Oh, is it EA? Oh, what do you want? Let's just do that. Anyway. Okay, broadcast cutscene. You're going to want to wait 3 seconds. Okay. You're going to want to make a new variable called cut. Oh, that's how you spell it. Cut scene. And how do you spell it? Oh, I forgot the S. For all sprites. Now, when I receive cutscene, set cutscene to 1. And let's set up here to set cutscene to 0. Now, when I receive cutscene, wait 3 seconds. Where's the wait? Wait 3 seconds. And set cutscene to 0. Now, we can have a look at what we have created. let's get rid of the cutscene and let's delete that. Okay, so it's all like this, and what? I'm gonna go into this other. I'm gonna make a new folder and see what's wrong. The completed one that I made. Here. The first one that's done. Is there anything else that cutscene's included with? What? There's nothing else cutscenes included with. What? Okay. Set cutscene to 0, yes. Set it to 0. There's nothing else that has cutscene in it. And the only other variable is vitamins. What? Let me have another look in the new one. You're not going to be able to see it, but yeah, the cutscene works. What? Let's have one more look on here. Seek stops, but not the player. Why does Seek spawn there? Actually, let's name him to Seek. I might have missed something. You are supposed to put a forever here. I know it might look a bit pointless, but trust me. What? Now Seek doesn't show? Like, there's show here. What? There's nothing else that includes cutscene. What? I'll be right back. I figured out why I figured out the bug. It's because this was supposed to go up here, and it's because also we were supposed to have under here an if, get an equals, cutscene. Oh, let's get rid of that. I had to figure it out with that. Equals 1. If it does, wait 3 seconds. Now, hopefully this works. Yes! As you can see, I can't move. Now, you might see that He doesn't die from it touching it. This happens, and that might that might make you want to like make it so you die if you touch Seek, but I will leave it like this. You don't die, so it's easier to do in the future episodes to code and test and things. Oh, I really have a bad habit of cracking my knuckles. I know some of you out there might not like the sound. Hopefully it's not too loud here. Okay. I'll let you have one more look, then I'll get to the music. Yep, can't move. The collision still works, yes. Everything's fine. Now, let's go and do the sounds. Let's go delete this. You might want to get the actual thing, but I'll do this, and I'll go to loops, and I'll get... How about cave? That was so loud to me. That was so loud. It jump scared me. Where's the sound tool there? Let's make that a bit quieter. Yeah, this isn't actually my PC. It's my sister Belle's headphones and PC. Okay. Okay. I know that might not sound that good, but I've done this before, and when you reverse it, that's what it sounds like. Kinda scary. Yeah. Some of you might want the actual thing. Not to worries, we can do that. So make sure to save now. And then you can go on and type Seek in the top bar. And then you can you can go on to a a game here and get the sound. I am going to do that. You can do that, but I already have it down here. Seek Chase. This. Oh, I really love the music. Wait, let's see what it's like if it's faster. 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 Oh, let's see what it's like if it's slower. Oh, my seat's shaking. Did I just say my seek's chasing or my seats? Ugh. Oh. Okay, let's get it to actually what it should be. The normal thing. I was just having a mess around. I thought it would be fun to do that. Now, when green flag clicked, forever. Oh, go to sounds, play Seek Chase until done. Now, clean up blocks. Now, this is the end of today's video, and I hope next time you are going to have a better, way better game, where we're going to do the other doors, we're going to do, we're going to do new rooms, we're going to do fire, so if you touch it you die. I think on the third video we're going to do the hands, and then the finishing scene, where Seek will finally regret chasing you. Without further ado. What? Sorry. What? Bye guys. What the hell? What? I said bye guy. Bye guys.